Hi, I'm Mandi Cantrell from the B.B. Comer Library in Sylacauga, Alabama. Thank you so much for joining me for our online story time today. You know, during this quarantine, I've had a lot of time at home to walk around and look at flowers blooming and flowers coming up, and it's time to be planting those seeds and taking care of flowers and gardens, things like that. So I wanted to read Plant the Tiny Seed by Christie, Matheson. It's an interactive book, so I want you to do it with me. It's got some things that we need to do to help our seeds grow. There's magic in this tiny seed. Press it down and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Plant another, then one more. Press them down and count to 4. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Wiggle your fingers to add some water. That's enough. Next, rub the sun to make it hotter. Just pretend to rub the sun. Tap the cloud and wish for rain. Clap to bring the sun again. See, our little seeds are growing. Ah, find the worm. Look for its tail. Could you find it? Shoo away the hungry snail. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Tell the little bud, good night, good night. And guess what you'll see in the morning light? I bet you know what it is. Wow, now point to the purple flower. Bzzz, tap the cloud again. Those bees. It's another rain shower. Wiggle your fingers. Touch the blossoms gently, please. Ooh, now jiggle the plants to scatter the seeds. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Those hummingbirds. The purple flower needs a clip. Swipe across the stem. Snip, 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 snip. Scissors. Close your eyes. Wave your hands in the air. Oh, look, there's magic everywhere. Look, I see bees and butterflies and hummingbirds all over the place because of those beautiful flowers. Well, I hope you've seen some flowers as you've walked around. I brought some zinnias today to show you. These are the books in the flowers. So be on the lookout. Maybe buy you some zinnia seeds or some other seeds and plant them. Right, now that we've read this book about flowers, we saw that with flowers you get bees and butterflies and ladybugs and hummingbirds, things like that. I want us to sing a song about 2 butterflies. So you get your fingers up. We're going to be 2 butterflies. Ready? 2 little butterflies sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. All right. 2 little butterflies sitting on a cloud, one named Quiet and one named Loud. Fly away, Quiet. Fly away, Loud. Come back, Quiet. Come back, Loud. 2 little butterflies sitting on a stick, one named Slow and one named Quick. Fly away, Slow. Fly away, Quick. Come back, Slow. And come back quick. 2 little butterflies flying in the sky, one named Low and one named High. Fly away, Low. Fly away, High. Come back, Low, and come back high. Almost got in the way there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. The next book I have is about a real person named Jane Goodall. This was a wonderful story. It's called Me, Jane, and it's written by Patrick McDonnell. Jane had a stuffed toy chimpanzee named Jubilee. She cherished Jubilee and took him everywhere she went. And Jane loved to be outside. She watched birds making their nest, spiders spinning their webs, and squirrels chasing one another up and down trees. Jane learned all that she could about the animals and plants she studied in her backyard and read about in books. One day, curious Jane wondered where eggs came from. So she and Jubilee snuck into Grandma Nut's chicken coop, hid behind some straw, stayed very still, and observed the miracle. It was a magical world full of joy and wonder, and Jane felt very much a part of it. Jane often climbed her favorite tree, which she named Beech. She would lay her cheek against its trunk and seem to feel the sap flowing beneath the bark. Jane could feel her own heart beating, beating, beating. With the wind in her hair, she read and reread the books about Tarzan of the Apes, in which another girl, also named Jane, lived in the jungles of Africa. Jane dreamed of a life in Africa too, a life living with and helping all animals. At night, Jane would tuck Jubilee into bed, say her prayers, and fall asleep, to awake one day to her dream come true. This is the real Jane Goodall in the jungles as she studied the apes. Just a little note in the back about Jane Goodall. When Jane Goodall was 10 years old, she decided that when she grew up, she would go to Africa, live with the animals, and write about them. And that is exactly what she did. Thank you so much for joining me for Story Time today.